This glaring sinkhole at Gordon Moore City Park causing more issues as the money the park normally brings in sinks with it. That shocking ground collapse in the middle of a soccer field has closed the park, affecting practices, games, and tournaments that comes to Alton. Many area leaders say they are concerned about future finances. Our Shoshana Stahl is hearing from a Summer League baseball team who's had to relocate because of this sinkhole.
Corey, we're in the park right now, but it is still completely closed off. Around me, you can see caution tape surrounding the field where that sinkhole happened nearly 2 weeks ago. We talked to the River Dragons general manager, who says it's not just his team that's impacted, but also tournaments that are held at the Lloyd Hopkins field inside of the park that there's no access to right now, with the park being completely closed, meaning the city of Alton could lose millions of dollars in tourism.
You kind of joke around, maybe the field won't be there one day, but we never thought anything like this would happen. So it's definitely an eye-opener.
The Alton community still wide-eyed nearly 2 weeks after this mess, including general manager of the River Dragons, Dallas Martz. The mine subsidence at Gordon Moore Park has sidelined his baseball team.
Obviously knew the mines were down there. They're active. You hear them get blasted every day, Monday through Friday, sometime between 2 and 3 o'clock every day.
Who play at the neighboring Lloyd Hopkins field in the park. The River Dragons, a summer collegiate baseball team, now hunting for a more permanent solution. Martz says they're using the Bethalto Sports Complex, but the weather is leading to more issues.
A day like today, where we're getting some rain showers early in the day and maybe a couple this afternoon, that wouldn't be a problem for a 6:35 start on the artificial surface because it's turf. It drains 8 inches of water an hour.
Teams from the league travel from states across the country. While the park remains closed, President and CEO of Great Rivers and Roots says Alton's economy is also falling into the hole.
It's also a loss in sales tax, food and beverage, hotel, motel tax rooms that would be generated from events that would be taking place.
And while the park is closed, the golf course is also shut due to subsidence concerns.
I know people from St. Louis that travels over to play golf at Spencer T. Olin. It's one of the very few Arnold Palmer designed courses in the Midwest.
Martz says the Lloyd Hopkins field also brings in massive tournaments, helping support the region. One of those, the National Club Baseball Association World Series, which brought $1 million to Alton last year.
16 college baseball teams to the local area with their fans and parents and family, and bringing them to the area for 2 weeks and filling up hotel rooms and eating at restaurants and shopping here in the local community. That park is a huge factor in all that, and that's definitely going to take a hit, not having access to that park.
The city tells me there is another meeting later this week with other city leaders as well as the mining company, hopefully getting more information on what those next steps will be here at the park. Live in Alton, Shoshana Stahl, First Alert 4.